Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Second stream ever today. We are here. We are here. I am sleepy this morning. I am sleepy. I woke up a bit too early. Around 5:30 this morning. I was awake. Do you see Pudge? Look at him. Look at him just sweeping. I feel a lot better today. I was definitely nervous yesterday, but I feel a lot more chill today, which is good. I feel a little less overwhelmed by everything. So let me say good morning to you all. Let me say good morning. Lily. Good morning, Lily. Thank you so much for being here. Brooke. I love you so much, Brooke. King, good morning. Shoot me for money. Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back. Nicole, good morning. Jade, Melissa, ever expanding Afro. I was just hanging out with you in Laura's stream. Thank you so much for following, and thank you so much for joining us this morning. That's amazing. Mindy, Lavender, Tingaling. Oh my goodness, we have a follow. Connie! Connie, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm cracking up at my follow goal. I set that follow goal last night when we were at about 180 followers, and overnight we're almost at 200. So thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. Thank you for coming in, my friend. It's good to see you. It's really good to see you. Gen X, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Moby, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for coming back. Laura, Holly, Queen Holly, gracing me with her presence. Holly has been really helping me feel good about how everything is going. So thank you for that, Holly. Piper, good morning. Aaron, good morning. That's Aaron. That's Ska Mimikyu, right? You're Aaron, I'm pretty sure. Consul Kato, another queen gracing me with her presence. Good morning, Kato. It's so good to see you here. So good. Ticklish Toast, good morning. Puddles, good morning, Puddles. Thank you so much for joining. This is your first stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Jasmine, good morning. And I'm saying good morning, but I'm very aware that it might not be morning for you. So sorry about that. I should say good time zone. Good time zone, everybody. Thank you so much for the follow, little miss. Welcome in. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Luna Feather. It's Brenda. Good morning, Luna. Brenda. Good morning, Brenda. It's really awesome to have you here, Brenda. Thank you so much. Petite Ophelia, thank you so much for streaming and your good vibes. I had to say goodbye to my 14-year-old dog last night, and this is majorly comforting for me. Ophelia, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Our pets are family, and it's one of the worst pains. So the fact that this can be in any way comforting to you means so much to me, and sending huge hugs your way. All the love in the world. Chelsea, good morning. Eloise, good morning. Oh my goodness. I can't believe so many of you are here. Thank you for being here. Seriously, thank you so much. Krusty, good morning. Wow. I hope I got everybody today. I'm trying to be a little bit better with the chat today. I'm definitely less overwhelmed than I was yesterday when I expected 4 of you to be there. And I did see the numbers after the stream. I'm honestly dumbfounded. I can't imagine that many people would come see little me stream for the very first time. So honestly, I'm so honored. And if you were there yesterday, I'm so appreciative. And if you're here today, I'm so appreciative. So thank you. Beaker, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Krusty, I think I forgot to shout you out as well. Thank you so much for the follow. I think we might have hit 200 already. For some reason, my little counter on the screen isn't updating, but I think we might have hit it already. So the plan for today, other than just chill vibes, that's what we're here for today. The plan for today is to do some dailies. I figured I'd just take you along with what I do on Sunday mornings. Normally, it's just me hanging out, playing on Alderwood by myself. And yeah, I figured I'd just bring you along for the ride. We're going to chat with everybody. I signed in this morning very briefly, but haven't done anything else. So we're gonna see what we can get up to today. I'd love to do a little bit of terraforming. I feel like we made that monstrous bridge and then haven't done anything else. So I'd like to see if I could figure out a way to connect that bridge and get some flow going around resident services. Melissa just loaded up Sims 4. Yes, I'm so excited to play Sims later. I'm so excited. I'm Angel. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Thank you. Aaron, Marcel is running. I know, Marcel is always running. He's very active. You'd think you'd think he'd have the jock personality, but he's a lazy. I'm Angel. Good afternoon from Sweden. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love Sweden. Honestly, it's one of my bucket list places. I'd love to go. I'd love to go there for sure. Congrats on hitting your goal. Thank you everybody for the congrats. Thank you so much. I'm honestly, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. That we've hit 200 already. And here come more friends. Luna, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. And infamous, infamous, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. So here I am. I changed my outfit this morning. We have a little Christmas sweater on. I think that I posted this code in the Discord. It's not my design. It's not my design. I'm not this talented. But I've been spamming our design code chat with all kinds of Christmas sweaters. So if you are interested in that, it's probably in the Discord. Matcha latte. I'm villager hunting while watching this. It's so lovely to have your company. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Who are you looking for today? Who are you searching for? I'd love to send you some good vibes. Let's see. RN White, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Good morning, Kate. It's Kate, y'all. Thank you so much for being here, Kate. Thank you so much. Your freckles. Yes, thank you. I love my little freckles. I don't have them IRL. I wish that I did. I have some freckles, but not on my cheeks like that. I also don't have white hair. Those of you who haven't seen my face, which I should say is coming soon. I will do the face cam soon. I just, I wanted to get used to streaming first. So for a little while, we'll be like this. And then eventually we'll have a face cam and a kitty cam. I'm very excited for the kitty cam. Chelsea, it took me 4 hours of re-rolls to get a yellow airport. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. That's a lot of time. So, Sulky Games and Lilith, I'll wait for when you both reach 1 million. I'll always be waiting and supporting. That is so sweet. You've been here, you've been in our community since the start. You've been around since the start, and that's that means so much to both of us. I'm sure I can speak for Sulky when I say that. Simi, Angel, good morning. Kev, good morning. Thanks for being here. So yeah, the plan today, we're gonna do some terraforming. I should ask, how does the music sound? I thought we could listen to some holiday tunes while we play this morning on Sunday instead of the game. Hopefully that sounds good to you all. I'm getting into the holiday spirit. I've been in the holiday spirit since October 31st, or I guess I should say November 1st. I'm really into it now because once Thanksgiving is over, it's basically Christmas. So Matcha Latte is looking for Rosie, Timbra, Sprinkle, or Pearl. Oh, all cuties, but I think Pearl might be my favorite in that list. So let's see what's in our mail. I don't have a lot of friends on Alderwood. I need some more friends. All my friends are on my other Switch, so I don't get any mail on here. So I might need to share my code in the Discord and get some friends. But Marcel wrote us a letter. Oh my gosh, Marcel. Words are weird. They really are, Marcel. But what's the deal? No present? What's that about? Ooh, we got 10,000 points. Oh, 21,000 points. It's because we decorated. I should show you. We did a little bit. I did a little bit more from yesterday. I think Eloise is yellow, if I remember correctly. The airport. I know you get certain things when you get certain airports, but I've never cared all that much. I think that Alderwood has green and Elmwood has blue. RN White, I've been following you on Twitter and watching your videos. This is the first stream I've been able to catch. Well, thank you so much. This is our second one. So you really haven't missed much. You really haven't missed much. But thank you so much for being here. Raya, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. So what did I do in here? I put up some spider webs, which are essential. I mean, obviously, right? You gotta have some spider webs. And I hung up this floral swag. I don't have the floral swag DIY yet on Alderwood, but I had an extra floral swag item on my other account, so I stole that. But I really need the floral swag DIY. I look for it every day and we haven't found it yet. And then what did I do upstairs? I added a little bit upstairs. Chelsea, you're going back to your cottagecore rustic roots. I'm for that. Even though you make incredible cities, your Wild West island was out of control good. It was out of control good. Puddles, I keep seeing the sideways barrel everywhere. Is that a crafting item? I mean, by everywhere, do you mean every single one of my pictures or videos? Because I'm obsessed with that item. It's a pirate item. It's from Gullivar. So there's like the pirate barrel that's over here. And then there's the sideways one. So you can get it from Gullivar. I don't think that you can order it from the catalog. I think you need to actually work with Gullivar or do what I did and go to a treasure island and get 1,000. So I actually have a bunch hoarded that I'm going to give away in the Discord at some point. So if you are not a part of the Discord already, please join, because we are really a fun bunch, a cozy bunch, and we're a growing bunch. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon where where it's like all of my favorite things. So if you like the way that I decorate and you want some of those items, I'll be giving them away. So what did I do? I added a place for me to change my clothes, which was really important. And I added this fake deer head. And then I also stole this from Elmwood, because I started Alderwood in August and I don't time travel on Alderwood. So if you haven't seen my video about Alderwood, this is the island I reset and made a bunch of rules for myself on how I want to play. And, you know, the biggest rule was not to time travel and to take things really, really slowly and just enjoy the game, because I got to this point where I wasn't enjoying myself. I was decorating because I felt like I needed to post content on Twitter, which I don't know where I got this idea that I needed to do that, but I was feeling like I needed to do that. I think because all my friends were doing it and I don't know, I was feeling like I needed to do it. So I was stressing out that I didn't have enough like decorating going on, and I didn't have enough, like my island wasn't measuring up. And I realized that I had completely and utterly stopped playing the game for the reasons I started playing it in the beginning, which was just to enjoy it and how sweet it is and how beautiful it is, and to find a level of peace from it that is missing sometimes in my life. Because those of you who know me at all know I'm a very open book about this, but I deal with anxiety, and this game has always been a help for that. And so I completely reset my island, and made a bunch of rules, including no time travel and just like no rushing and doing things for the fun of doing them. And that's where we're at with Alderwood. And all of that is to say that I don't have this item because I haven't been to the spring yet. So if you're new here, expect tangents. Selena, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Let me catch up on chat, because during that tangent, a bunch of lovely chats came in. Toast, I didn't take you as materialistic. Marcel just wanted to share his words with you. That is so funny. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. That was mean of me. But Marcel doesn't give me gifts a lot. Everyone else sends me gifts, but Marcel doesn't. And I'm sorry, but I give that little dog a sweater like every day. Almost every day I sign on and give him a new sweater. And he's given me a gift like twice in the mail. So I'm just starting to worry that he doesn't love me the way that I love him. And that is a little sad. Toast, calling me out. Let's see. Puddles, it's a Gullivar. Yeah. I keep seeing super cute cottage designs and I'm like, okay, time to restart. I have a serious addiction to restarting. I don't blame you, Chelsea. There's something so nice about it. There's something so beautiful about the beginning of the game. It's so simple. It's so sweet, honestly. I kind of miss, once you get to a part of the game where there's not as much narrative and there's not as much to do, I miss some of that. I try to make it myself. You'll see. I'm sure I'll tell you some of my stories about my villagers, but It's sad. I miss the tents, and I miss, honestly, what I miss most of all is the NPCs walking around. And oh my gosh, let's go outside, because if you don't know me, we have an NPC walking around who will always walk around. Okay, so let's see if we can find him. Sage, I'm happy to see you streaming again. Thank you so much for being here, Sage. Thank you so much. It's so great to see you again. I wish we could get more than just one model from Flick. I agree. I really agree. Kelly, hi Kelly. Can we get a shout out for Kelly? Kelly is one of my close friends, and she's recently started this streaming journey too, and we were bonding about it this morning. So let's show some love to Kelly. Let's show her a lot of love, because she really deserves it. Wow. So once you really get behind on chat, it's really hard to catch up, because then they just keep coming. Not that I'm upset that you're chatting. I really am. I really do appreciate it. I honestly am, again, floored that people are here. Floored that people want to hang out with me while I play this adorable, cute game. So here we are. Here's Elderwood. It's a huge work in progress. There's really not that much been done. Let's see if we can find our wandering friend. Oh, Pudge is up there walking around. Oh, well, there's Daisy May. I love Daisy May. I wish I could trap her on the island and have her always be around. She was my inspiration for my whole like wandering aimlessly idea. Because I just love her so much. I love how she just walks around the island with absolutely no goal. Especially when she's supposed to be doing something like selling turnips. And I imagine her grandmother Joan is probably not too happy. But I love her for that. I love her for that. Thank you so much for the follow, D. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Good morning, lovely people. Good morning, Saraline. Good morning. Brookshanks Kelly, thank you so much for being here. It's so great to see you. It's really great to see you. I spotted sweet little Bo. I know, I love Bo. Where did you see him? I missed him. All right, let's see. Oh, there's Wolfgang. I love Wolfgang. What's he doing up there? Making it hard to see him. Oh, he's got his glass. Oh, he's hanging out at the Friendsgiving table. Okay, let's go say hello. Let's go say hello. I need to put pathing. Oh, there he is. There he is. This is the NPC who will never leave. So I get questions all the time about this. Like, how is Harv still walking around on your island? And if you just don't ever talk to him, he'll stay. He'll stay for years. And I don't need Harv's Island on Elderwood, because I do have another Switch. And I do have Harv's on that one. So for my speed builds on YouTube and things, I do them with my other island. And so I get to have Harv like just walking around on Elderwood for all of time. And I find that amazing. I found that amazing. Matcha latte. Elderwood is looking lovely. Daisy May looks like she's loving wandering around. Right? Right? Thank you so much. Elderwood is really not looking lovely, but thank you for saying so. I love my island, but the whole beginning gathering just makes me want to restart so bad. I agree. I agree. I think that I'm going to publish the DA for Elmwood soon, and I might restart. I don't know. I don't know. Look at Bo. Do we see that? Do we see that? Oh gosh. Kate, I'm so jealous. I need him for my Stoner Island. Kate, reset and don't ever talk to him. I think that I fully support that. I think you should do that. Mocha Berry, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. We're having a chill Sunday morning here. We were gonna go hang out with Wolfgang at the Thanksgiving table. Look at him, he is vibing. He is vibing. Oh gosh, Nightbot is being a little mean. I'm so sorry, D, that Nightbot is coming at you. Nightbot, sometimes you scare me. What is this? Good morning, the Knitting Lamb. Thank you so much for being here. Who was running over there? I love villagers running like kids playing. I think that was probably Pudge. I think that was probably Pudge. Pudge loves to run. He spends all day running. And there's Bo. So let's go and see if we can see what everybody is up to and say hello. So most of my villagers and buildings are over here while I work on this section of the island. And all of this over here is basically untouched. I need to gather some mushrooms. Oh, there's Hazel. Let's say hello. Let's say hello. Leanne. Leanne, thank you so much for being here, Leanne. Can we get a shout out for Leanne? I spent most of the morning in Leanne's stream while she was doing some bullet journaling. I don't know if any of you like to bullet journal, but it's really fun watching her do that. And I really love, I love watching people bullet journal. I don't do it myself anymore, because I lost the patience, but, I love watching people do it. And I always have a good time in Leanne's streams. D, no worries. Yeah, let's be nice to Nightbot while I figure out what that is. At least Nightbot's working today, because yesterday we didn't have any commands. So today, actually, you could use the fun commands. We have lots of different ones. You'll see the lovely mods using them. Oh my gosh, I love watching my villagers run around. I know, it's one of my favorite things. Yes, so much love for Leanne. Thank you for showing her some love. Kelly, yeah, you would love Leanne's streams. Honestly, you would. She's got such a kind and friendly and generous personality. You're kidding. This is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you. He doesn't love me. He's my favorite villager in the world, and he doesn't love me. Oh, let's talk to him. He does. He wants to move out. He wants to move out. We're going to say no. Obviously. Obviously, we're going to say no. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. He really punked me just now on Sunday morning. On Sunday morning, of all things. What do you got? See, he doesn't gift me things. He just makes me buy them. An Addis robe. I honestly don't even know what that is. Obviously, we're going to buy it. We'll buy anything from him. We'll buy anything from him. Gosh, Marcel, come on. You don't scare me like that. I didn't sleep enough for that. So chat, your job today, we don't have any channel point things, because you don't get that until you're affiliate, which I didn't know. I don't know why you have to be affiliate to have fun little things like channel points. So twitch.tv, maybe get with the program and support small streamers here a little bit better. But because I don't have any channel points, you need to remind me to drink water, because so granted, I was high anxiety yesterday's stream, like very high anxiety. So there's that. But also just in general, remind me to drink, please, because I'm very bad at it. And, one of the reasons I'm doing this whole streaming thing is like for my mental health and to push myself. And let's not have it also make me be horrible at drinking water. Are you okay with people sharing their dodo codes in your chat? Trying to make new friends. I'm Angel. You could leave it out of the chat, but you could always put it in the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, that is an amazing place to make new friends. We're a really kind and generous bunch there. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased and it's my community, but they really are amazing. I've seen our community just go out of their way to make people feel welcome and to help people with Nook Mile tickets and things like that. So that's a great place to make friends. Super great place. Oh my gosh. Jellyvine, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Crystal, thank you for the follow. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. We're saying hello to Jess. Who's Jess? Is Jess Jelly? Are you Jess? D, I literally had no idea you streamed. Well, D, I just started. This is my second stream. So we're still getting the hang of things. We're having a nice chill Sunday while we get the hang of things. But I'm so grateful to have your company. Are you D from Twitter by any chance? Is that how I know you? Oh, that house is pretty inside and out. Silvana's house is goals. Silvana's house is goals. Let's see. Nobody seems to be home. Everybody's out wandering around. I support it, but it makes our dailies a little harder. Oh, look at them saying hello. Are they gonna have oh, I wish they were gonna have a convo. I love it when they talk to each other. So we care about you, and I'll try my best to remind you to drink water, and you can download apps to remind you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm actually very good about drinking water when I'm not on stream. It's just that when I don't know, when I'm like any sort of anxious, all things like that go out the window. But I have to say, I'm not nervous today. I feel good. I feel like I'm just hanging out. I feel like I can manage things a little bit better than yesterday. Oh, I have one. LaFrog redeems IKEA bear. Yes. We're gonna have to add it. If Sulky's not gonna let me get that bear, we're gonna have to make it a thing that we just do because Twitch chat redeemed it, right? So she can't say no. Jellyvine, I am Jess. Okay, I'll remember that. Thank you for being here, Jess. Holly Crossing. Okay, I've decided that when I say LOL, I actually mean LOL in caps. Is Nightbot really not letting us do caps? Is that what's happening? I'll look into that. Ari, thank you so much for being here. Ari, that means so much to me. Can we get a shout out for Ari, laziest villager? I was also watching. Apparently I spent all morning in streams. This is what I do. But I was watching Ari play Stardew Valley, which I would love to play on here at some point. Not yet, but at some point. So Ari's an amazing streamer, super cozy vibes. Give her a follow, give her some love. I see everybody going into lurk mode. Thank you for using that command. Enjoy your lurk, D. Brooke, Holly deserved it. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, I love Genji's house is my favorite. Genji's house is my favorite. Nightbot must be hungover from its yesterday's stream. Look at Genji. Look at this house. Are we serious? This house is vibes. This house is goals. Oh my gosh, I love it. When I found him, I screamed. Honestly, that's something I'm very excited about for streaming. Because I've done every single one of my villager hunts, like, you know, like most of us, alone. But I do usually update the Discord as I'm searching. And it's been so fun to have people like be cheering me on while I'm doing it. So I'm excited to do some of those on here. Laura, thank you so much for being here, doing Turnips and Tea live. Yeah, I mean, it's a little different. I do want to get to the point where on Sunday mornings we do Turnips and Tea. And if you haven't seen that series on my YouTube channel, it's basically just me playing Animal Crossing while I talk about things. So kind of like, oh my God, Jelly, thank you so much for saying that it's amazing that there are 80 people watching me, and I'm so grateful, but if people could just not tell me that. I have it turned off, so I don't know. And I will probably be that way for all of my streaming career, because I don't want to care about that. I really don't want to care about that. But I love you so much for being happy for me and for saying that. But I really am just trying to not think about the numbers. But yeah, so I want to get to the level where I'm comfortable enough on here, which I think it's coming because I already feel a lot better today, where I could actually talk to you all about the kinds of things that I talked to you about during Turnips and Tea on YouTube. But like for Turnips and Tea on YouTube, I write a script, you know, I think a little bit about it before. Ooh, we're crafting. This is exciting. This is one of the fun things about restarting is you don't have any DIYs, so you get excited about them again. But yeah, I'd like to get to the point where I could actually talk to you all about some of those things. Ooh, a document stack. Okay. This is a really good one, but I already know it. Okay. Well, now I have an extra document stack. So if anyone needs it, ping me in the Discord and I'll give it to you. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I want to talk to you about things that I talk about. Like, I talk a lot about mindfulness. I talk a lot about routines. I talk a lot about managing anxiety. I talk a lot about just like ways to deal with stress and like, especially lately. Like I think, I don't know about where you all are, but I've pretty much been quarantined since March, because at first I was living in Manhattan, and then I moved just outside of Manhattan. I moved in with my grandmother to help take care of her, me and Sulky. And it's been so special to be here with her, but it also means we have to be really careful. We have to be really careful about going out and things. And that can take its toll on your routines and your mental health and things like that. So I like to think about things like that. King, Lilith, there's slightly more than 5 people in the stream just chilling with you this morning. Well, thank you. But I'm going to imagine it's the 5 of us. I'm going to imagine that. I'm so sorry about Nightbot. I really am, folks. I'm just, honestly, I was just so excited that I got it to work today. Let's see what's enables. I'm all about the sweater game. I'm all about the sweater game these days. But yeah, so I love thinking about mindfulness. I love talking about mindfulness. I love working on it. And so I talk about it a lot, and I'd like to get to the point where I could talk about it a little bit in these streams. Okay, I think I already have this, but we're gonna buy it just in case. Does anyone else do that? Like buy 1,000 of the same item just because you like it and want to make sure you have it? Oh gosh, I'm sure that that's a mood. I'm sure that I'm not alone in that. I also, I still to this day talk to Sable every day, even though I've got all the patterns. Please tell me if anyone else does that. I would love to know. Eloise, it's not your fault. Nightbot just partying too hard. Got the headache and cranky vibes. I've always thought that Nightbot is a cranky villager. I've always thought that. But Nightbot isn't even supposed to be a mod on my channel. Nightbot is just supposed to be there for commands. So I don't know why they think that they can mod. I didn't mod them. Oh gosh. Sulky is texting me something, and I don't have the ability to like slyly text her back like she does when she's streaming. So give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. She asked for my password so she could turn off Nightbot. So let's see if we can get Nightbot fixed. Also, let's find out our turnip prices. Yeah, so I don't know if I should shout out I should shout out my partner, Sulky Games. Can we get a shout out for Sulky? Sulky has her own command, actually. Brooke, if you wanted to use it. Or Sulky, if you wanted to promo yourself. Sulky is the love of my life. She's the reason that I stream. She's an incredible streamer. If you're not already familiar with Sulky, I'm not just saying that because I'm her girlfriend. I am saying it because she is an incredible person. Let's buy a couple turnips. We need some money. We're not gonna go crazy. We're just gonna buy what we've got in our pockets. But yeah, she's incredible, and please follow her if you're not already. Oh my goodness, I missed some follows. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you so much to Brookie Cookie, Bryce, ACNH, LM, Lil Sunshine, Daisy Dookie, and H. Coburg. Welcome to the Fox Den, my friends. I am so grateful that you're here. I really am. I hope you're enjoying yourselves this morning. Please say hi in the chat if you feel like it. But no pressure, of course. No pressure. Dom, thank you so much for being here. I missed you come in. It's just like a Sulky stream where I miss people come in, even though I'm part mod over there. Oh gosh, so we're not allowed to use emotes because of Nightbot, huh? Well, that's sad. That's sad. Speaking of emotes, I'm really excited for that part of affiliate. Which, again, we're in zero rush to get there, and we're in zero rush. but I think that'll be really fun once we get it. Actually, so this account, I don't have the shopping app yet, which I miss. I miss it. I love the shopping app on my phone, in real life and in Animal Crossing. So let's take a look at what we've got here and buy some items, even if we don't need them, because we need that shopping app. And I'm very bad at remembering to go to resident services every day, which is why I have no, what is that called? Streak. Every day I look over here for the special items that are probably coming in December. I can't wait. I can't wait to get this might be a spoiler, but I can't wait to get the dog. I'm so excited to get the dog. Audrey, thank you so much for being here, Audrey. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming back to my second stream. So good to have you here. Jellyvine, you're too good. You have a wonderful eye. Cancel Kato has an amazing eye. I don't remember if I shouted out Kato, but if I didn't, can we get a shout out for Kato? Kato is a YouTuber and a streamer. And she is just incredible at design, and also just a really nice and welcoming person. When I just started YouTube, she was instantly supportive, and made me feel really welcomed into that community. So thank you, Kato, and thank you so much for being here. Oh my God. 222 followers, is that what we're at? That is a good vibe number. I like even numbers. My birthday is February 4th. So it's got like that whole like divisible by 2 thing to it. So I really like that. I like numbers like 2 and 4. Laura, will you be streaming full-time every day? Absolutely not. I work a full-time job that I love. So I won't be streaming full-time. But I will be streaming. My schedule right now is every weekend, so Saturday and Sunday. This weekend we're taking it slow. We're not going to stream too long, but in future weekends we'll do a decent chunk of time on the weekend. And then I will also I will do unannounced surprise streams. So the reason for that is because 1, I work a full-time job, and 2, I'm also a caregiver for my grandmother. So there are days where I won't be able to stream. Weekends are good, but there are days where I just won't have the energy. So I don't want to and I'm also really into YouTube, so I want to make sure that keeps growing, and I don't want to abandon that space. So I will stream as often as I can, but the 2 days that I will promise to be here is Saturdays and Sundays. But I will do surprise streams. So if you're not already following and you're having a good time, first of all, thank you. But second of all, make sure you follow so that you get a notification that I'm live, because I won't always announce it in advance. You're amazed at how much I pump out. Well, so that's a symptom of anxiety for me. I can be uber productive. I can be very productive. It's a nice escape. But honestly, this community and content creation has been such a blessing for me in that. We don't need any of this. Okay, let's see. What can we buy? What do we actually need? I'm kicking myself because I don't think Tofu's here. She's out in the woods today. She's taking a walk. But one of our community members, Tofu, she did a cataloging event for all outdoor sports things. And I went with very silly. I went with my other character. Oh my gosh, I have no bells. Y'all. That's so funny. Vanessa, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm wondering if I'm not getting all the notifications, or am I just missing them? Because I'm seeing some more that I missed come in. If I'm missing you, follow. I'm so sorry. I'm still getting the hang of it. Zara, thank you so much for the follow. Let's get some money. I promise I know how to play this game. Hope my grandma's doing better. She is. She's in a lot of pain. But she's doing good and she's home, which is what matters. if you don't know already, my grandma took a fall. And so she was in the hospital for a little while, but she's doing much better. She's doing much better. All right, ABD. Laura, I was so nervous about streaming. Yeah, so what happened to me is like, I'm actually not that nervous today. But what happened to me for the first one is like, I felt like there was so much built up. Like I just was like, I'm going to stream on this day. And it was like a month out. It was like a month out. And I just felt like, I don't know, like everyone was so kind. It was so kind, but I was just like, I was nervous that I wasn't going to measure up. Like, you know, because people, you know, you get your idea of what things are going to look like in your head. And I was aware that I wasn't going to have a cam right away. And I don't know, I psyched myself out a little thinking about like not measuring up, which I'm sure all of you, every single person in this chat can vibe with. I'm sure that you know what that feels like. So today I feel better because the first one's over and everyone that's here is here because they had fun, or they're checking me out for the first time or whatever. But like the real fear of like not measuring up is gone. And I know I'm very aware that I shouldn't have had it in the first place, but sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. Let me catch up on the chat a little bit. So hope my grandma's doing better. Such a nice community. Yeah, I mean, everyone here is amazing. Everyone here that is just amazing. I love, actually, one of the things I was so excited about with streaming is that I'm a part of a lot of communities. I have my like Twitter community, I have my Instagram community, I have Sulky's community, I have Holly's community, I have just communities all over the internet that I love and adore. And I was just honestly so excited to see who would join me live and to see those communities sort of blend together a little bit more than they ever have. For me, oh my gosh, I got so excited. Anyone else love the torn pants? I'm obsessed with the torn pants. I get excited whenever I see them. Jules, hello. I'm very aware that you probably said that ages ago. I'm catching up. Holly's been counting down for my stream. I know Holly would remind me every day, like, your stream is coming. Your stream is almost here. Oh my gosh. Let me take a sip of water. This is another thing I'm looking forward to with face cam, is that like you'll see me drinking water, so I don't need to be like, hey, I'm gonna drink water for a second. But I'm sure that all of you are more excited to see Moon than you are to see my face. So Moon is my cat if you're just joining us. Look what happened here. I had these lovely different sized trees, and I must have forgotten to put little apples behind them, and they grew up. They grew up. So we need to fix that. I'll get a Switch for Christmas and I'll have so much games. I will be so broke. I totally understand. But I hope you're gonna get Animal Crossing. We're excited to see you and the kitties. Yes. I have two cats, Kato. So I have Moon and I have Pickle. They're both black. I think you have a black cat, right? I see your emote is a black cat. I don't remember what this means. Oh my god, it means a raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Invested Crybaby. Thank you so much, raiders. Welcome in. This is my second stream ever. We had our first one yesterday. And yeah, so we're streaming for the second time today. We're getting the hang of it. But I'm Lilith. I am a YouTuber, a new YouTuber, and a brand new Twitch streamer. And I stream a lot of Animal Crossing, but I will also be streaming loads of other cozy kind of games. So stay tuned if that's your thing. We are, we're bare bones right now on the stream, just getting the hang of it, but soon we'll have some art, soon we'll have a face cam, and lots of exciting things coming. So if you like the vibe, please stay, please hit the follow button. Thank you so much, those of you that are following right now. Just incredible. Hiccup Buddies, Honestly, like so many of you, Ramim, 4Y, X4 Angel, Frost. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much. Maybe so. I like that username. I like that username. Super exciting. Glad to have rated and found you. Invested Crybaby, thank you so much. Did we already do a shout out for Invested Crybaby? If not, can we get one of those? How was your stream? What were you all up to? What were you all up to? I can't believe I got my first raid, everyone. Everyone, we had a raid. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What were you up to? Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for all these follows. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. We wildly passed my sub goal for today, which I felt strange already doing because I can't believe that we're over 200 already. Honestly, it's blown my mind. But today we are doing some cozy chatting, which is mostly what we've done. I've really just been kind of wandering around. But we are going to start terraforming soon. And getting some work done on Alderwood. This is my island, Alderwood. It's a no time travel island that I use mostly for my YouTube Let's Play series. So it's gonna have a witchy, rustic, natural theme, and we're just getting started doing some work on it. Spent the entire stream organizing and cleaning my island. I love that. Is there anything better than organizing on a Sunday? Is there anything better than that? Well, thank you so much. I hope you all had a good time. I will definitely check you out. I will definitely give you a follow and check you out. I'm excited. I'm so excited to meet more folks on this lovely twitch.tv. Oh, Puddles, don't worry. Nightbot is out of control. Nightbot is out of control. I don't know what the deal is with Nightbot right now, but it's out of control. It's not even supposed to be modding. I literally set it up so that it was just there to do commands. So we'll have to get Sulky to help us with that after the stream. So we'll get working on that. Give Nightbot a tiny bit of power and it takes over completely. Yep. So let's see what I want to do in terms of terraforming. So we have this kind of like monstrous bridge that I built. And the idea for it is that I want this area over here, which is like around the entrance. So here's our entrance, right? I want this to feel like a swamp. Like I want you to feel like you got off the airplane and you were in some wild swamp. And I got the inspiration from that from like the foggy days that we had in November, which I will really miss. And that is one downside to not time traveling, is that you can't just like go back. I'll have to wait until like next year to see fog on my built island. But yeah, so that gave me the inspiration to make a swamp. And then I was like, okay, but if we have this crazy swamp here, like villagers are not going to want to always walk through the swamp. So I decided to make this really big bridge that will lead over here, and then it gives you nice views. Kind of ignore this table. This is not staying here. This was just for Thanksgiving. And then you can walk over here, and this will be a nice pathway to the other parts of the island, which will start over there. So that's the idea behind the bridge. But now what I want to do is try to connect it to resident services in some meaningful way. Because I want resident services to feel like the start of like a sort of a city-ish spot. I want it to have like a really old school witch town feel, and very built up over here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do. And I was thinking that if we terraform cliff all this area, that might be kind of cool, and we can have a walkway down somewhere over here. So we're gonna putz with that, and we'll see what it looks like. I'm sending you all the motivation. It's not as bad as you think. Organization. Corbo, do I have two switches? I do. I have two islands. One is Alderwood, which we're on right now, and then I have Elmwood, which is basically finished. I'll be posting my DA for that soon on my YouTube channel. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with it after that because I'm honestly a little sick of it. Tanya, hello everyone. This is my first stream. I'm glad this showed up on my recommended. Well, I am so honored that you clicked through and that you're here. So welcome to the community. This is a brand new community. So all of you joining for the first time, you have not missed much. This is our second stream ever. So thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Little Sunshine, it sounds amazing. Well, good. I'm so glad you think so. So we'll see what we got. And I don't want the cliff over here, because I want this spot right here to be a little graveyard. Like an old, you know, those like, okay, I don't know if you all know New England, but because I'm in New York, I've spent a lot of time in New England. And when you go to like Connecticut, there's like these small towns that have these really old cemeteries that have just been there for ages and ages and ages. And of course they're in like Salem, which is like the witch town, but they're just like all over New England. And I have always loved them. You're gonna think I'm so weird. But I used to spend a lot of time in them when I was a kid, like just walking around, like reading all the different gravestones. And I just found it so fascinating. So I wanna create something like that over here in this spot, right by resident services. So not like a creepy graveyard, like an old, like you could feel like there's like some kind of mystical power in it, not creepy energy, just like mystical energy. That's what we're going to create there. Happy to have been your first raid on Twitch. Can't wait to see your progress and growth. Such a pleasure to meet you. Honestly, Invested Crybaby, I'm so honored. I'm so honored. I have no words. So thank you for being my first raid ever. I will always remember you, and I will definitely pay it forward. So we will catch you at one of your next streams. I'm very excited for it. I'm super excited for it. Welcome to Genovia. Good morning. Glad I got to catch your stream. Is that a reference to the Princess Diaries? Because I love that movie. I love that movie. Eloise, I think they sound super interesting. I think I missed what you were talking about, Eloise. What sounds interesting? Do you mean the graveyards? Hello. Thank you for joining us, everyone who's just joining. I am so bad with the follows. Danny, thank you for the follow. Proud Papa, thank you for the follow. Kat Simpson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Genovia, thank you for the follow. I will get better with the follows. Right now, I think it's like turned into this weird background noise that I don't notice. I think I need to change the alert, which will make me sad because do you all know what the alert is from? If you guess or if you know, you become my best friend. I'm just kidding. You're my best friend just for being here, but like I will be very impressed if you know what that alert is from. Audrey, that's such a good movie. My sister and I would watch it all the time growing up. Right? I've watched all of them. How many are there? 2, 3? I think there's 3. It is from Turnips and Tea. I do use it for Turnips and Tea, but what song is it actually? I didn't write it. I'll just tell you, it is the song that plays in the Roost, which is Brewster's Cafe in New Leaf. So that is my homage to Brewster, who better be coming here soon. Better. He needs to be here soon. And I picked it for Turnips and Tea because coffee. Yeah. Yes, Laura. Laura has a Brewster emote. I just got it today and I'm thrilled. We are also getting a Brewster emote, which I'm so excited for. So soon Laura and I will be twins with our Brewster emote. Lily, we're giving Lily hugs. What did I miss? Can't miss anything from Lily. Oh my gosh, I definitely missed it. I'm so sorry, Lily. I missed it. I missed what we're giving you hugs for, but I will gladly give you a hug anytime. So I don't actually think this is good. We went a little too far because this is supposed to be bridge here. So let's see. Like I said yesterday, and I'll say this, you know, a few times, I am so impressed by streamers who effortlessly manage chat and things like terraforming. I know I'll get better in time. I know I will. But I'm so impressed by it. I'm so impressed. We do need Brewster. I mean, really, like, where is Brewster? Like, I'm so thankful for the November update. I think it was incredible. I think it was one of the best updates we've had. I'm so glad that they listened and gave inclusive hairstyles. I mean, you know, they should have been there from the start, but I'm impressed. You know, Nintendo's not always the best with inclusivity. So I think that the reactions, all of it was incredible. But like, you're telling me that there's some better time to put out a coffee shop than winter? Like, if it's not in the January update, I'm just going to be like, he's not coming, clearly. Or they're going to wait. They're going to wait until they stop doing free updates and make us pay for him. Does anyone else think that is coming at some point? Like, they're definitely going to stop doing free updates and they're going to have us like, they're going to have us pay for updates at some point, right? I've never experienced the coffee of Brewster. Please, Animal Crossing, right? Let's manifest. Let's manifest. Lily is a queen. Lily is definitely a queen. We love Lily. Selkie, not me scrambling to get out of bed because I saw Lilith was live. Hello, everyone. Selkie, good morning. Good morning, my friend. I know I'm an early bird. I like to stream in the morning. I feel like it feels cozy. Don't ever feel like you need to scramble out of bed. Rest is important. Got timeout for congratulating for first raid. Nightbot is a bully. I'm so sorry. Maybe so. I'm so sorry. We will fix Nightbot. We will fix him. I don't think they'll do paid. They'll just release physical amiibo cards. Yeah, I mean, they definitely will do the amiibo cards. They've lost out on like amiibo card prime time though. I don't know why they waited for that. Like, if they had released Raymond amiibo cards in like April, you know how much money they would have made? They would have made so much money. I'm over here like trying to give Nintendo business advice. Imagine paying for Brewster, take all my money. Exactly. I would pay for Brewster. I would pay for Brewster. I definitely would. Would you want Brewster to have a separate building or be in the museum? So fun fact, back in March, literally March, I thought for sure Brewster was going to be like one of the more like, you know, early on updates. I thought that was going to come for sure. So my very first island, I saved a spot for him, and this is March. I'm telling you, March, and that poor little spot stayed there for like from March until August, when I reset for Elderwood, which is just honestly the saddest thing. It's the saddest thing ever. But yeah, I think it'll be a building. I hope it's a building. I know that some people want it to be in the museum. But I don't like that. I want it to be like a cute little cafe, that I can go to that's not in the museum. And I would happily move things around to accommodate it. How cute would like a beach cafe be? You could put it on the beach. If you don't have any room, you could just put it out on the beach. I would love that. I would love that so much. So yeah, I think I would love it. I would love it to be its own separate building. Kato doesn't think that they will ever charge for updates. It would be risky. I hope you're right. I really do. I hope you're right. And I trust you. I trust you. Why do you think they didn't make that money move? Yeah, I think Nicole's probably right. I think it was probably production with the pandemic. I'm assuming they didn't plan, I'm assuming they would have planned to do it sooner. But I don't know. Nintendo's funny sometimes. Nintendo is so funny. Like, I just feel like they don't make good money decisions sometimes. But yeah, I'm glad to see that so many people in the chat are just as excited as me about Brewster. And yeah, right, invested. Like, I think a cute little cafe would be amazing. I think it would be amazing. You think we're going to get Brewster in 2021? I mean, we better. If they make me wait until 2022, I'll cry. I will cry. Honestly, if we don't get him in January, I'll cry. But if you don't know this already, it's really not that hard to make me cry. For good things or bad things. So what am I do I like what I'm doing right now? I mean, yes and no. So I'm thinking we could put a little staircase here, but I think that I want this to be not as boxy. So let's see. You ever just like work on your island and then like forget to actually look at what you're doing and then realize that you hate it? Anyone else? Little sunshine, a flower shop. Okay. I mean, really. So we had a flower shop in New Leaf. And it was everything. Honestly, I miss the little town area in New Leaf. I think that it was really sweet, and I would actually love to see them incorporate something like that. But yeah, even if we just get a stall, like even if we just get like a permanent stall for Leaf, I would be okay with that. Non-themed DIYs and custom design slots. Yes, please. Yes, Kate. Yes. Because I said this last stream, like the Halloween items and things, like you get them on the holiday. And then it's kind of like, well, okay, I have this giant carriage that's a pumpkin. And like, yes, I can make like cute little like, designs and things with it. But for like everyday use, like I'm not going to use this giant like pumpkin carriage. Like where am I going to put that? So I think that like having some new DIYs that are like cottagecore-y, and just like for everyday use would be amazing. I'm totally for that. Let's see, what do we have here? I terraform mindlessly for like hours and then look in the map and I'm like, what on earth was I thinking? I'm so glad it's not just me, Eloise, but you and I are always on the same wavelength. Do any of you know if you have to be affiliate to have emotes? Yes, you do. Which is why we don't have any. So eventually we will get them. But we're in no rush. Honestly, the like requirements for affiliate are not that hard. I mean, people like, I shouldn't say that. I really shouldn't say that. People wait a long time to get affiliate, but they're not like partner, like I think you just need 3 people chatting at a time, which I am so beyond grateful that we have at least 3 of you in the chat. And you need to stream for a certain number of hours, which will honestly, that'll be what takes us the longest, is like streaming for enough time, especially with my like weekend schedule. So I'll probably go live a couple times this week, depending on how things are, just depending on how my grandma's feeling. But that's really the thing that's going to take us the longest, I think. Unless you all suddenly decide to stop showing up. But yeah, I'm excited for affiliate. I'm excited to show you the emotes. The artist that I've been working with is really cool. And I think that she's going to do an incredible job. And I'm really excited to show you them because I came up with them from the heart. So I think that they will be really, really fun for us to have. How long do you have to stream for? I think it's like 7 days and 8 hours. So I think you need to stream for at least 7 days. So I know there are people that do it like where they will like go live every day for a week and like grind to get affiliate. And I thought about it, but I don't really want to do that. I'm really not in a rush. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy to be doing this. I'm just so happy that I'm just so happy that my brain allowed me to do it. If that makes sense. Like I am just so proud of myself, that I like thought to myself, like I could do this. And I actually clicked the button to go live. And I honestly, if you knew me, a few years ago, that would never have happened. I would have talked myself out of it. I would have said, you know, Lilith, nobody wants to watch you do anything. Nobody wants to hang out with you. And I'm just so proud of myself for being able to like beat that kind of a mindset. And actually like click go live and like not actually care. Like I'm so honored that you are here. I really am. But I also like, even if you weren't, I think I'd be okay. And I'm really just so proud that I'm at that place. Because it took me a very, very long time to get there. So, if you are struggling with any of that, like self-worth, social anxiety, anxiety in general, like first of all, you're in the right place. But second of all, like it can get better. It takes work. It takes a lot of work, but it can get better. And then sometimes you will just absolutely surprise yourself with the things that you do, and the things that you're capable of. And there's a lot of magic in that. So, I'm getting emotional now, so I'm going to stop talking about it. But, that's why we're in no rush. Because honestly, I'm just so amazed that I went live. Okay. So I like this, but it's not what I envisioned immediately. So I kind of like that we have this like little passageway here. I'm just not sure where to put our like incline. So like we have this bridge where you go up the incline here. And I guess we could leave it so that like the down incline is over here, but I don't like that. I feel like it doesn't have good flow. So I want to put an incline somewhere. Does anyone have any thoughts on where we could put one? Thank you so much for the follow, Kayla. Thank you so much. And a Lyra, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. It's so great to have you here. Welcome. This is our second stream ever. I'm seeing a lot of love in the chat. Thank you so much, everybody. Those of you who are telling me that I'm a natural, like, thank you. Honestly, thank you. You know, because I'm so vulnerable with you. I left yesterday's stream and I thought, like, I did it. I'm not saying this because I want you to tell me otherwise, okay? But like, I thought I did a terrible job, and it wasn't until like I started talking to Sulky, where she convinced me that I didn't. And then of course Holly did that too, because she's amazing, and everybody did that for me. And I think, you know, it's just so easy to like be so hard on yourself. It's just so easy to be hard on yourself. And so all of that is to say that your love in the chat, and your love in the Discord, and your love in general, it means a lot. It really means a lot. Selkie, we're so proud of you, and you inspire me to get back into that Twitch grind. Please, Selkie, you know, do you know how long it's been since I've had a tarot card reading? You're the only person in my life who does that for me. I miss it. Please start streaming again, please. Toast, so proud of you. So glad you got to this point. You are a joy to listen to, and you are doing so well. Thank you, Toast. It's Kate, proud of you. Kate, I'm always proud of you. I'm so honored to be your friend. I really am. In front of the hay bed. Let's see. Oh, here. Okay. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that idea. Thank you, Nicole. Kat Simpson, I will totally support you. I will suffer really bad anxiety, and being here and playing this game makes me feel so much better. So it's really nice to be meeting you. Your name is Lily. My name is Lilith. Lilith Fox. But thank you so much. And I'm sorry that you have bad anxiety too, but you know, you're with good people here. I know that a lot of you suffer with the same things as me. Lilith, you can always just DM me for a reading. Don't tell me that. I'm going to start doing it. Debs, thank you for the follow. Lauren, thank you for the follow. Meg, thank you for the follow. Toast, thank you for the follow. I think I missed those. So thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for wandering to the Fox Den. Kev, all I can say is that it's a journey. It really is. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Really. You're so pure of heart. I want to make your Sunday streams part of my routine. I work on Saturdays. Please make it part of your routine. Honestly, whether you're chatting or just hanging out and listening to me, it means a lot that you're here. And honestly, I think that like when I watch streams, with the exception of a few, I just listen. And I like to listen while I do other things. And if that's how you like to listen to me, that's amazing. And I honestly, I'm just honored that you would want to do that. So I kind of like this idea of putting it here. I kind of like this idea. So we're gonna try it. This is how I decorate. Those of you who watch my YouTube or see my pictures on Twitter and you're like, how do you decorate? How do you do this? And I'm like, I just put things down. And if I like them, I like them. And if I don't like them, I get rid of them. Because there's always money to be made. You can always make up money, in this game at least. I don't know about IRL, but we are gonna need money. So let's see. Let's get like 200 just because I don't actually know which one I want yet. Let me drink some water. So give me a second. Kate is still in bed listening. Kate, you have such a Sunday routine. I hope you don't mind me sharing with the chat. But Kate on Sundays basically stays in bed and like hangs out and does all chill things. And I really admire her for it. And I have started doing it too. I mean, granted, like I said this last stream, I spend a lot of time in bed. And I think that it's because I used to live in Manhattan, for up until very recently. I lived in Manhattan in the East Village with Sulky in a very small apartment. And so really the only place to hang out was the bed. So we got very accustomed to just doing everything in bed, like eating in bed, hanging out in bed, playing video games in bed. So now I'm this person that just like, if I'm not like cooking or exercising, like I'm in bed. But I love Kate's like Sunday relaxation routine. It inspires me. It really does. And again, friends, if I'm missing your chats, all I can say is I will get better. I will definitely get better because your chats are so important to me and I really appreciate them. But thank you so much. Self-care Sunday for sure. Little Sunshine, I'm gonna work while I'm coming up with a fairy tale about my island. Your voice is so calming. Lil Sunshine, can I ask that if you come up with a fairy tale for your island, you share it with me somehow? Whether you're like comfortable putting it in the Discord or in the chat, or if you would like to just DM me on Discord or Twitter or Instagram, please share it with me because I also make up stories about my island and oops, I clicked the wrong thing. And I don't really know a lot of other people that do that. So I'd love to see your story. I really would. And that goes for all of you, obviously. If you come up with stories, please share them with me. I would love to hear them. And when you do DM me, please don't apologize for DMing me. I get so much of that. So many people like apologize for messaging me, and I find that so wild. Like, thank you for wanting to talk to me. And I don't mean that in like a self-deprecating way. Like I told you I value myself, but like don't apologize for messaging me. I mean, some of the things that you all say to me are so nice, and they mean so much to me. So, you know, please DM me. Please send me pictures of your cats, like whatever. I'm so happy to hear from you. I really am. Let's see. Which one of these? Little Sunshine, of course you can DM me. Of course you can DM me. Whatever you like. Twitter. You can find my socials all over the place, so you figure it out. But I'd love to see. So on this island, I'm using the natural ramp pretty much everywhere, but part of me is wondering if in like the town area, I want to go with either log or stone. I would love to, I think I want to do log. What do you think a log for like so we're making like this part of the island is supposed to be like an old witch town. So do you think log or stone? Log or stone? Invested. It's 8 a.m. so I'm going to sleep now. Did you stay up until 8 a.m.? Oh my God. I'm so incredibly honored that you raided me for my first raid ever and that you stayed this long. I honestly, thank you so much. Endlessly. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Really, go get some sleep, get some rest. Thank you so much. Honestly, I'm so honored. I really am. So we're saying log. Do any of you know how to change language on the stream? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I don't. Sulky, do you know how to do that? I always do log stairs. Yeah. Okay, let's do the log. Laura, I'm gonna head off. I think I'm gonna change my username. Put him back. That is so funny. Laura, whatever you choose, I'm sure it will be beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you just for being. I'm so glad to know you. I really am. And it was an honor to hang out with you this morning in your chat. Selkie, I did see you ask about Moon. He's not in here. How is he doing, Selkie? Is he nervous? Is he nervous not hanging out with me? My cat Moon is a little bit obsessed with me. He's a little bit obsessed with me. And I think he's gotten worse now that I work from home. Because I used to go into an office all the time, and now I don't, and it's been like a while, and I'm a little bit worried that he'll never recover from this. I'm a little bit worried that he's always gonna need to, like, I don't know, am I gonna have to bring him to my office? Let's see, what does this look like? Or do we want to move that stuff over? I think that I want it to be right in front. Maybe not, actually. I kind of like this. Do we like this? I can't wait till my classes end in 2 weeks and I can see more streams. Welcome to Genovia. Good luck on finals. Good luck on finals. I know it's a stressful time. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you sleep. Make sure you do some yoga. Get through it. Sweet Moon. He can be working cat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Worst 2000s club. Oh, 2000s club. How are you all? Hope you're all having a good day. Thank you for being here. And thank you for following. I'm so sorry I missed it. Thank you for following. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Toast, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. College plus work plus trying to stream. Yep, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, and welcome to Genovia. You must be a Holly person. That's a Holly emote. That's a Holly emote. Thank you for being here. We're gonna say yes. We're gonna say yes. We like this. We like this. This makes me excited. It's different than what I envisioned, but that honestly makes me excited. So let's pay. Can I tell you one of my favorite things to do now with the new reactions? I'm gonna show you in just a second. I don't know why this brings me such joy. I don't know why. I'm such a nerd. But this thing that I'm about to do really brings me a tremendous amount of happiness. So thank you, Nintendo, for making this possible for me. But I'll show you. So now that we have this reaction, pretty much all I do is go up to NPCs and take selfies with them. And for some reason, doing it with Lloyd is just so cute. It's just so cute. Like, I just imagine him like being excited that I'm taking a selfie with him. And then like I'll run over to Daisy May and, oh no, okay, here we go. And take a selfie with her. And I really, really wish, oops, wrong one. I wish that you could see those selfies. I wish that you could see them. I wish that they would like show up somewhere in your game, and you could like hang them on your wall. How cute would that be? I would love that. Okay, so honestly, I'm shocked that I was able to actually terraform while chatting with all of you. So another accomplishment, another one. But I like this. I actually really like it. So this is what it will feel like. So if we come over here, oh my God, what are you two up to? Shenanigans. Obviously, Able Sisters is not staying here. I'm gonna have Able Sisters in like the towny area. So you come up here from the swamp and then you'll come down here. And the reason I started this terraforming is because most of this river is going to go away, and I'm going to have a 3-tiered terraforming back here, which is going to be the town. It's going to be like a raised town because I want you to see the town from over here, like ish. And I want to have one of those like makeshift bridges up on the terraforming. I hope that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense in my own head. Makes a lot of sense in Lilith's brain. But that's my vision. We're not going to do that on stream today. That is too much today. But maybe sometime during this week or next weekend. That's what we're going to do. I'd cry, LOL. I want leaf selfies, right? I know. How cute would that be? How cute would it be if you could actually see, like, also just the pictures I take in game in general? Like, if I could get them and print them to be like actual pictures that I could hang on my wall, that would make me so happy. I know we already talked to him, but we're going to do it again because I love him. You know what I want? So I feel like since I started yesterday, I've been doing a lot of talking about like who I am and why I'm here and all that stuff. But I want to start like getting to know you all a little bit. So why don't you, if you feel like it, you know, if you're lurking and you don't feel like it, that's totally fine. Why don't you tell me who your favorite villager is? And we can bond over it. Mine is Marcel, but I honestly adore everybody who's on this island right now. So let's tell you who we got. So I love everybody that's on the island. Some of them won't stay forever because I'd like to bring in some new ones. I'd like to bring in Kiki because my island tune is from Kiki's delivery service. I'd love to get B at one point, but right now I'll have 2 normals once I have Kiki, so I really don't need more normals than that. But I love everybody here right now, so let's see who we got. We got Static and Wolfgang. Yes, Dom. Those are great. Cookie, Filbert, Dobie. Holly, your favorite villager is Kiki. That I knew. And honestly, it makes me want her even more. Piper likes Eric, Vesta. The sheep are growing on me. I used to not like the sheep, but I really like them now. I kind of want Cashmere. And if I do get Cashmere, I'm going to need to like commission some fan art of Cashmere because I think that she's hysterical. Molly, Maple, Chevra. I love the goats, Nan and Chevra. The lesbian energy brings me such life. Like Nintendo and their like whole pen pal thing, like whatever. They are lesbians and they are in love and I will hear nothing else. Mary, Carmen. Carmen's so cute. Big fan of Stitches, Filbert. Molly, Kiki, Wade, Sprinkle, Hazel, Kato. I love that you love Hazel. I love that. Cherry and Goldie. I love too many villagers to have one favorite. Mood, Lavender. That is a mood. And I totally feel you. 6 lazies. Who do you have, Eloise? Who are your 6 lazies? Tangy, Lucky, Fauna, Teddy. Teddy's amazing. Teddy was my first villager. He was one of my OGs. And I didn't actually know Teddy until New Horizons. I never had Teddy in other Animal Crossing games, and I fell in love with him. He's on I have him and Grizzly together on Elmwood. I'll show you Elmwood in a future stream. Deirdre. Deirdre is Sulky's birthday twin. I love Deirdre. Ruby. Ruby's so cute. Ruby's so cute. Little space bunny. Kate hasn't found a favorite yet. One day. Kate, I have a question for you. What about Marcel? Maybe he could be your favorite. Jeremiah, Molly, Marshall. Please do get Cashmere. Sage, do you like Cashmere? Oh my God, Sage, it's meant to be. Barreled Stan, Renee, so many good ones. You know what I love? I love how many people just like die hard love their favorite villager and how diverse it is. Welcome to Genovia. Oh my God, Lilith, I had a lesbian couple I shipped on my island, Anka and Fuchsia. They would hang out in each other's houses. Yes, both of those villagers have lesbian energy. Definitely. I think that Kelly says that Fuchsia is in love with Deirdre. Who's thinking now? Who are you? Pudge. See, the thing is, I actually think that I might let Pudge go when he asks, which I love Pudge, I really do, but I want to bring in some new ones. And I think he's the one that I would let go of. I doubt that that's what he's thinking about right now. Oh, a catchphrase. Genji was picking on him. Genji was picking on him. Oh my God, Tofu. Tofu, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for coming. How is your walk through the woods? Tofu is having my ideal day. She is walking through the forest and somehow managed to pop into the stream. So give Tofu some love. And also, Tofu, how's it going? How's it going? Musail, Kara, right? Kara? Good morning. Good morning. I hope that I'm right in that you are Kara. Thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot to me. It really does mean a lot. I ship Raymond and Coco. They always hang out. I can't ship Coco with anybody. I don't know. I feel like she's so vacant. Like, I love Coco, but like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think about that? Is golly boring? Yeah. So what are we gonna make this catchphrase? What are we gonna make this? Anybody have any suggestions for a catchphrase for Pudge? What should we have him say? Pood? What? What is pood? What is pood? Wandering? Wandering. Roar. Puddin'. Vacant is a good word for Coco, right? I know. Puddin'. This puddin' is kind of cute. Puddin' is kind of cute. All right, let's do puddin'. Let's do puddin'. I see a lot of puddins. And if I give him something like wandering, I'm not going to want to let him go. I need to reserve that for somebody who's like never leaving. So like if Marcel ever decides that he likes me and enough to like ask me for a catchphrase, then maybe I will give wandering to Marcel. But if I give something like that to Pudge, I'm never going to want to let him go. He likes it. He likes it. He likes it. I'm sad. Kate. Oh, I'm glad he likes it. Look how happy he is. Look how excited. See, he's so cute. Isn't he cute? I don't think Pudge gets enough love. I don't think he gets enough love. I picked Pudge not because he was cute. But I do think he's cute now. But I picked him because of his name. I call Sulky Pudge. I call everybody that I love Pudge. My cats are Pudge too. And then I also picked him because his house is awesome for like an earthy island. So this is his house, and it's got like the olive green, which is my favorite color. So that was another reason I picked him. Does anybody else, like if you're picking a villager list, like do you go on like that ACNH house exteriors list and like check for the houses, or do you just not care what their house looks like? Because I care a lot. I care a lot. Like there's some villagers I absolutely adore, but I would never take on like Alderwood because of their house. Like the best example of that is Audie. Like I love Audie, and I actually think that Audie could have some really cool witchy energy, but like her bright blue house is not doing it for me. Oh my God, I thought he was peeing, but it was the fishing pole. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. That is so cute. Selkie checks the houses. You check the interior as well. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm always sometimes shocked by what actually is in their interior. Like, is Hazel home? Oh, she is. Look at how ugly. Wait till you see the inside of Hazel's house. It's really something. Kara, right? It is the only way that you can whittle it down, because there's so many cute ones. Ooh, Raymond's here. Raymond is here. What are they doing? Hanging out. Speaking of lesbian energy, like Hazel for sure, right? Okay. So her house is hideous, but we love her anyway. We love her anyway. I also don't love this shirt that she insists on wearing. I have given her so many cute sweaters. So many cute sweaters, and she looks amazing in them. I've also given her some flannel because, like, of course she needs some flannel. but she refuses to wear them. She just wants to wear this tracksuit. She just wants to wear this tracksuit. I try to get all my villagers to wear things that are not super modern because I want Elderwood to feel really old. Like I want it to feel like we are in New England in like the 18th century. But instead they all wear tracksuits and use their phones. I wish I could ban them. I wish I could ban phones and tracksuits. I would really like to do that. I think it's because she's a piggy bank. Wait, who is a piggy bank? Who's a piggy bank? One of the pigs? See, when Nintendo, when they do stuff like that, it creeps me out. Like, who's that bunny that has like the air stopper? Gala is a piggy bank. Oh my gosh, I had her and I didn't notice. Which bunny is it? Hopkins. How creepy is that? Like, what happens if you just like pull the plug? Does he deflate? Like, what is that? Who thought of that? That's so scary. It's so scary. And Zipper's scary. Tofu comes right when I'm bashing all the bunnies. I love bunnies, but some of the bunnies that they made in this game are a little creepy. Some of them are creepy. Like Hopkins would be so cute. He would be so cute if he didn't have a stopper in his head. Oh yeah, Eloise, don't even get me started on that. Elmer, like who names the horse Elmer? Like what is that humor? And then I heard that Rasher apparently means bacon. And then there's like chops. Like there's some sick humor. Yeah, Elmer's glue, because you know there's that whole thing that like glue is made of horses. I don't actually think that's true anymore. I don't think it's true anymore. Hang on, check this for a second. Okay, so is Nightbot still being mean? It looks like Nightbot is still being mean. I'm so sorry about that, everyone. And to Tofu, no less. All right, so I think, do we like that, or do we want to just add a little bit more here? Add a little bit more. We need to have enough space for our graveyard. But I think we could add one small layer here. And then round it. We like that? Yeah, okay. And then this will be the graveyard, which I don't even have the grave DIY yet. So we have big plans, but no follow through. So if anybody has the grave DIY and wants to share it with me, please let me know. Please ping me in the Discord. Let's actually see our DIY for the day. I never looked for it yet. We're not doing so good with our dailies today. Let's see. I also don't think I went into the shop at all. So tell me, what do you all do for your dailies? Like those of you who do dailies. Like I know some people don't really do them anymore. But if you do like sign on every day, what is something that you absolutely do every day? That little strip of land is so pathetically small, it makes me sad. Oh, your little slip of land. It's actually one of the things I look at when I'm picking an island. Is that little strip of land. King, thank you for doing the Discord command. King is pulling out his mod vibes. Also, can we get some love for Brooke and Sulky? I don't have like a team of mods yet. I'll do that in time. But Sulky and Brooke both volunteered to help. And obviously, those of you who don't know, Sulky is a tremendous streamer in her own right and is very, very busy and also a YouTuber. But she's, taking time out. She's up early for me to be here and to keep the chat safe and help me get everything going. And Brooke is just a tremendous friend, and I'm so grateful for them both. I really am. So show them both some love. I think Brooke has a command too. Thank you for the follow, Dusk Moon. Thank you so much. Thank you for wandering into the fox den. But bamboo stop block. Do we know that? We already know that. We already know that. From this day forward, all of my extra DIYs, unless you see one that you like really want on stream and you let me know. But from this day forward, all of my extra DIYs will go to Solara in the Discord because she is doing a bi-weekly DIY boutique. So everybody in the Discord is invited to Solara's Island every 2 weeks to get a bunch of extra DIYs. And I will be donating all of my DIYs to her for that. So this is awesome. I haven't actually seen inside Bo's house ever. He moved in. He's our most recent move-in, and he has not been home. So I'm excited to see what his house looks like. Let's take a look. Tofu, don't ever worry about lurking. Honestly, I'm just so amazed that you're even here. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm sorry that Nightbot is harassing you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like him and Sylvana are meant to be. They both have a picnic. Look at this. This is so cute. Yes, Kat Simpson, we do have a Discord. We have an amazing Discord. It is a shared space for me and Sulky Games and our incredible and growing communities. And it honestly, it's a place that brings me a lot of joy. So if you'd like to join, any of you, please join, and you can be as talkative or quiet as you like. And I hope you get something nice out of it. This is better than I could have ever imagined. This house. This is everything that I've ever wanted in a house. Look at this mountain. I want this wallpaper. I don't have it yet. I need to get this mountain wallpaper. It's definitely from Sahara, right? It has to be. He's a precious baby, right? I know, he is a precious baby. He is. Interstella, you'll be resetting soon, so that DIY event would be super helpful. Well, please join and definitely go. I'm sure that Solara would appreciate it. I don't think she's here today, but we have a lot of love for Solara in this community, and she does such adorable things in our Discord. So, thank you for the follow, Kaylee. Kaylee, thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Wow, this is surreal, everyone. Thank you for being here. Seriously. I'm gonna wrap up soon. Pretty soon. I'm gonna like finish doing some shopping here and wrap up soon. But I honestly am just so amazed that we did our first 2 streams and we had a raid today. And like I said, I have no idea how many of you are here, but regardless of number, it means the world to me. It means the world to me. Wow, yes. And Sulky, can we take a moment to acknowledge the follow goal for the day has been completed by a lot? Is that correct? 256? Is that correct? Because I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. I don't know what, like I said, I've got a lot of self-worth, but I truly don't know what I did to deserve this much love and support this early on in my journey. I have no words. And I tend to have words. So thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. I really mean it. I really mean it. I am going to hit affiliate. I am. I think you're right. I think you're right. It'll take us a few days because we need to stream for 7 days. I'll probably do 1 or 2 streams during the week. Again, they'll be unannounced. They're not going to be part of my schedule. It'll be either I'll wake up really early and do it, and I'll get to hang out with my UK folks, or I'll do it after 5. Because like I said, I do have a full-time job that I love. But I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to do it. I didn't know how I would feel. I didn't know how I would feel about streaming. I really didn't. It was something I've been watching people do for years and years and years. And I've been watching Sulky do it, and I've been watching Sulky grow as a streamer this year, and I was so inspired, and I didn't know how I would feel about it until you actually do it. You don't know. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I really am. It's been so nice to hang with you. And just, you know, play this game. And I'm excited to play other games. So thank you. Thank you for being here and talking to me. And thank you to all of you who've been vulnerable with me and told me about like the anxiety that you deal with and why you're here and all of that. It really means so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do prices on staple items in your shop fluctuate? Like for flowers, seeds, medicine? I don't think so. I think they stay the same. That reminds me, I'm so bad at remembering to do this and check the wallpaper. So I have like no wallpaper. So let's buy some wallpaper. Thank you for the follow, Natty. Thank you for the follow, Annie. I think I also missed Inix, and Trendy Cactus, which is an amazing username. Thank you so much for the follow, all of you. Thank you for wandering into the Fox Den. Let's see, which other ones of these look good? We already have that. I think, so I'm specifically looking for things that are like witchy because I won't ever do like design challenges or anything on this island because I'm never going to talk to Harv. So we don't need to have like a full catalog. We don't need to have a full catalog. Lilith the fairy tale, could I whisper it to you? I don't have social media. If not, then it's okay. You could totally whisper it to me. I won't look at it until after the stream, but you could definitely whisper to me. I will definitely read it and I will tell you what I think of it next stream. Did you want the magic circle rug, Lilith? It's purple and not very woodsy, but it's witchy AF. I would love that. I would love that. I've had my eye out for it. You can get it from Sahara, I think, right? I would really love that. Kate is testing the waters. What did I miss? Oh, with the emotes. Is it only 2? Are you only allowed 2? That is so lame. How are we gonna do hype in the chat? Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. I think that maybe my alert is a little delayed. Is that what's going on? I think that my alert might be a little delayed. But thank you so much, everybody that just followed. Again. All right, I don't think we actually need... I mean, I guess actually, this might be good to have. We gotta get this. So anyway, again, thank you so much for being here. I do think I'm gonna wrap up here. Those of you who aren't already following Sulky Games, my girlfriend, my most amazing rock, she will be streaming today at 1 p.m. So if you would like to see some absolute amazing Animal Crossing shenanigans and some cozy, wholesome vibes, please join us at 1 p.m. But I would also like to do a raid. And last raid, so we did a raid last time. It was my first one ever, and I could not figure out how to like get to the stream after I sent you all there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like my whole community is in like Bewick's stream right now and I'm not there. So let's hope I could do it a little bit better this time. Oh my gosh. So Sulky tells me that Crystal is online. Okay, let me tell you about this. So I have been watching Simply Press Start. Her name is Crystal. I have been watching her for 3 to 4 years on YouTube, on Twitch. The way that I love this woman, she gives me just such genuine and kind vibes. And it is an honor. It is an honor to raid her. So please hang out with me on this raid. We don't have emotes. So what I'd like you to do is say, we are wandering in from the Fox Den. How's that? We are wandering in from the Fox Den. And just, I mean, honestly, just thank you. Like, just thank you for being here. I love you all so much. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. So let's get Crystal up here. She's right there. She's playing Animal Crossing. On Sundays, she does Slumber Party Sunday. I know because I'm usually in her stream hanging out right now. And she goes and does dream addresses on Sunday in pajamas. It's the most amazing thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Every time I end the stream and we do a raid is when I figure out how many of you are here. I'm gonna I'm gonna lose it. But thank you. Honestly, thank you. I love you all. Thank you. If you're just joining, if you've been here, if you're part of any of the communities I'm a part of, I love you. I can't even imagine. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go give Crystal all the love in the world, all the love. And I will see you some surprise times this week. And if not, I will see you on Saturday. Love you, love you, love you.